All right, guys, it's Anthony Super Service. Got Austin's truck. It's 07, 119,000 miles. Does not start worth a damn. So let's see what we see. Here's the VIN. All right, we got all kinds of crap here. Camshaft, correlation. Probably had the wrench light on from oil cooler. Bunch of these crap codes, dead batteries. Cylinder 1, 3, 5, and 7. So the whole passenger bank. That's, who knows? That might need a bubble test. We might need to, I mean, the fact that the whole bank, it's not one plug on the FICM because they don't go, there's two plugs on the FICM. So the fact that you got 1, 3, 5, and 7, I mean, I guess it's not far-fetched. Could be a fuel delivery issue, getting over to that bank of injectors. Who knows? But it starts horrible. And with the cam sensor, Camco 2, that's from no cranking long and not starting. So let me focus on them. Here's your codes. There you go. 1, 2, cylinder 1, 3, 5, and 7. And cam. Let's clear them out. If it is 4 injectors that are actually bad, which is doesn't happen very often that you have all 4 of them actually bad, that were bad on their own. Generally, something would cause them to go bad, like a crush washer failure or something like that, combustion gas getting in that whole side bank. But it would absolutely cause this hard start because it don't start worth a damn. So let's get some screen set up. Okay, I'll just scroll down with you here. EVP volts, they're fine. It's 84 degrees. This is a cold start. It's hot out. ICP volts are too high. It's reading 50 pounds. Yeah, that's bad. That's wrong. So we got an ICP issue. Pigtail shorting out, something like that. Who knows? Or the sensor actually shorting out. Okay, let's back up a little bit right there. Watch IPR at the bottom and watch for it to go 84, and then FICM at the top, watch for it to go to 40, 45 or below. So far, FICM looks to be alright. Watch this. This is a hell of a start. Here we go. Oh, I can't do it with one hand. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, but it's not high pressure oil. Okay, so doesn't start worth a damn. I mean, yeah, that's not good at all. Like, I'm going to go try to unplug the ICP because that's actually too high. Let's unplug it and see if it defaults. Okay, I jumped out and I went ahead and it's got the wrong oil filter on it. And it's got an 03 ICP sensor that the locking plastic tab is broken. So, yeah, that would explain it. So, we got the wrong ICP sensor in it at 0.3 volts. Let's let it reset. It should go to 0. There you go. All right, let's see what happens. Nope, it still ain't good. I might go, I need to plug it in. I want to get it to start, but I don't really want it warm. I want to see what these injectors look like. Hang on, let's get it running. Holy crap. It barely wants to run. Let's see, real quick. One's horrible. Shut this off. There goes 7. 7's gone. It did have a code for 5 and 3 and 5 also. 1 and 7 by far are the worst. You got more than 2 bad injectors on an engine, it will start like it does. Because, I mean, you're trying to start a freaking, basically a 6-cylinder. So, cylinder 1 and 7 were both just dragging. Not even contributing. So, it'll make it hard as hell to start. I mean, the problem was we had 3 and 5 also. But right now, replace injectors 1 and 7. He's got a cack boot that's bent. and it's, yeah, it kind of needs a new boot put on it, but ICP sensor. So I think we'll just call that right there. Okay, now 7 kind of clears up, but with the way this thing starts, no, you need injector 1, injector 7, ICP sensor, ICP pigtail, oil filter, cap, and a CAC boot. So yeah, and that oil filter cap needs to go too. Get rid of that. C7, I got contribution on. This button will throw the stock fuel everywhere and just let it run however it's going to run. Or when I click it. Seven's laboring. 1's freaking gone. We need to check the wiring on 1. Uh-oh. There goes 5. It's that whole side. You know what? It's the whole side. Just do the whole side. 1, 3, 5, and 7. Or, well, first thing before we do it is to do a bubble test and check the wiring. Make sure they're plugged in. 1 might be unplugged because it's dead constantly. 5 and 7, I don't think that's an unplugged issue. I think that's... But bubble test will be first. We need to check fuel pressure too. Check fuel pressure and a bubble test all in one shot. Get that checked. Okay, so here's our list. Let's run it down again. Pull it in, bubble test, fuel pressure test. Check that out. The whole passenger bank. Just do the whole passenger bank. That sucks, but I mean, look at what we're seeing here. I mean, 5's dropping out, 7's shaky. 3 has been fairly decent, but we had codes for the whole contribution balance. But everything could change when we get to testing. Who knows? We could change everything. But right now, what I'm seeing, the whole passenger bank, ICP sensor, ICP pigtail, CAC tube, oil filter, and cap. FICM appeared to be all right from the start, so yep. All right, that's it. We're going to pull it in, get started. Cool little video. All right, guys, have a good day. Add a freaking belt to the list too. That damn thing, I can hear it squealing and making all kinds of racket. Yeah, it needs a belt. All right, that's it, guys. Have a good day.